How are you two doing?
Government homework for world's youngest ambassador. Trying to learn to write without using his vines.
Well, cheer up. Sans is going to help me make a pie after dinner. You can both get an extra helping since you've been working so hard. Thanks, Toriel. Hello?
Excuse me, is this the ambassador to the monsters?
Yes?
This is the Secret Service. Just letting you know that we've discovered a plant and we believe it's someone very close to you.
What?
At least you and Sans have that in common.
Got what in common?
Pranking me on the phone?
When did I ever do that?
In Snowden? That wasn't you?
Frisk, sometimes you're so dumb. When would I be able to use a phone? I can barely use this stupid pencil.
That's weird. I wonder who that was.
Probably just that skeleton if you were in Snowden.
No, it wasn't him. I didn't recognize the voice at all. It was just like... they called asking for, someone. I didn't even get a chance to answer before they said the number was wrong. I thought I'd eventually meet the caller, but I never recognized the voice again. So I thought it was just you messing with me. Like those other times.
Not every weird thing you did was my fault. Jeez. Golly, that's funny. Your little phone prank suddenly reminded me of a strange thing that happened to me once.
Strange?
Well, okay, so this happened during one of my earlier resets. Back when I was trying to make friends and help people. Like that'd do any lasting good. Anyways, in this timeline, I actually went back to Dr. Alphys and explained what happened. Most of it, anyway. Acted all forgiving and such. I even offered to be her lab assistant. Suggested that with my unique experience that I could maybe find a way to reverse the effects of determination on those amalgams and make them normal again.
Oh, Wowie, that'd be incredible! I'd be in your debt forever.
Did you ever find a way to heal them?
Nope. Nothing I tried ever worked. Those freaks are stuck that way forever. I mean, obviously most of it was for selfish reasons, but I was really trying. So one day in the lab, we were working on that.
I'll be right back, Flowey. Just need to grab some samples from cold storage.
When one of those face clump amalgams showed up. Those things aren't like the other amalgamates. I don't even think Alphys knew who or what they were. All the other test subjects were accounted for in the other amalgams, and these things seem to mostly keep themselves hidden. Well, I figured if things really went wrong, I could always just reset. And I was curious to see what would happen. So, yeah, sure, I'll join you. That was a huge mistake. Just imagine living inside your own worst memories.
Jara! Please wake up! I don't like this plan anymore!
And everyone else's. Forever.
No, I said I wouldn't doubt you. We'll be strong. We'll free everyone. This time it's going to work.
No!
Desperate times
Not you
call for
too!
desperate measures.
I can't feel
Dr.
my
Gaster,
arms or legs!
you can't lose anyone else. It just needs more power. Then it'll work. Be so careless. What have you done? You killed him. Monster! Murderer! Deserve it. Kill it! Kill it! Murderer! Filthy monster! Can't be done. No!
Kill them! Kill them all!
Eat your
Please, I can't do it!
You can't save them!
To eat your green!
I'm leaving, Pluki. You'll never see him again. Sons! Don't let go! It's overloading! We cannot control it! Let me go! No, stick together! Don't let go! Let me go! Let go! Let go! Don't let go! Let go! Don't let go!
Let go! Let him go, you! my god, Flowey! Flowey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. And the weirdest thing is, I never saw that guy again. Not in any reset. Like he only existed in that bad memory. But now, I can't help wondering.
You think a memory had prank called me?
Ugh, no, stupid. I'm saying I wonder if the Dr. Gaster I saw in those memories maybe was the same guy the mystery voice called you about.
But if neither of us ever saw him, then what does it mean?
How should I know?
I don't know. I'm just curious now.
Ugh, that flower out getting sun or something, kid?
Oh, I thought you were napping, Sans.
I'm on break from the nap. Otherwise, I'd get penalized for napping overtime. You know, sometimes I wish you wouldn't talk to that guy so much.
Why?
Just not all that fond of what you discuss is all.
I know. I thought that's why you didn't want me to talk to you about it. I thought I was just sharing that with Flowey.
Never mind. That's none of my business.
But you must think it is because you've been listening. Sans? Did you ever know, Dr. Gaster?
No.
But Flowey said...
Flowey ain't me, last I checked. I'd know if I knew some doctor. Listen, kid, my nap break's almost over. And I'm sure you want to get to your cartoons.
Gotta stay on schedule, huh?
Yep. You know, Papyrus thinks that sleeping isn't useful. But I know for a fact that it's quite useful. A whole lot of bad things never get done when you're too lazy to do them.
Sans?
Yeah, kid.
What sort of bad things?
You found the key to my workshop, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What I left in there. Those sorts of bad things.
I remember seeing a picture of you with a bunch of other people. You looked happy. How is that bad?
You don't have to be sad or angry to do wrong, Frisk.
Sans, everyone's on the surface now, and I think they're happy. I want you to be happy too. You deserve it. Huh?
I don't know, you two. This doesn't sound like a good idea. I mean, I kinda just wanted to leave the amalgams with their own families. I'm sure they really don't want to think about their time in the lab again.
I know, I really want to find out more about this doctor guy. It's confusing to me that no one knows or remembers him.
I'm still confused as to how you think any of the amalgams can help.
Well, the memory heads are the only clue we have so far. And you said you didn't know anything about them.
I didn't. I just couldn't track them. I didn't want to.
I know, but I thought maybe one of the other amalgams did. We could maybe figure out more from there.
And that's assuming you can get anything but gibberish out of those things anyway.
Maybe not, but I'd like to try.
Well, okay. I'll give their families a call. Try to arrange a time to meet. But just questions, and we stop if they get too upset.
Alphys, we still got that cosplay to make and the buttons to finish. And packing, too!
And not until after the con, okay?
Deal.
Sure, wouldn't want anything important to get in the way of some nerd gathering.
They can wait 2 weeks.
So, I know it's a lot to ask of you, but I'm really glad you guys are here today. Frisk and I just want to ask you a couple of questions about your time in the laboratory. You remember the human, right? So good jokes. There's no right or wrong answers. It's not a test. And when we're done, I brought you all some chips and candy for your trouble. How nice.
I want the chips.
Oh, we really have to use her.
Okay, now first, do any of you know where these amalgams came from? I was never close enough to study them.
They come from bad memories.
Very sticky.
I remember why we were fighting. How did they start appearing?
When things became bad.
Bad memories were there before.
You know when
know
you
what's
left
happening.
behind. Reaper Bird, please, I can't understand when you all speak at once. Bad memories, both.
Old and new.
Took form with
Our left.
overs. Do you know whose old memories?
No, it's bad.
Someone failed before the doctor. We felt it all the time.
No one likes
them
them.
in the corner.
You felt someone else there, but don't know who?
The dogs will know.
Endogeny?
The dogs will cross the first ladder. The dogs like being around old skeletons. They told me so before they fell down.
They would know if I thought it.
Reaper Bird, please, I cannot understand you.
Darker, yet darker.
Darkness keeps growing.
The shadows cutting.
Deeper. Photons reading negative.
This next experiment seems very...
Very interesting.
What to
You two.
think?
I think that's enough. You all did great. This was very helpful.
Was this actually helpful?
It's enough for me to talk to Sans again.
Did you have a nice visit with the doctor?
The doctor gave us chips.
Hey, that's really cool.